What's good, people? I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. My center of the day is actually French defense. I was alerted to a live stream from Kyler Bourne. I guess he was a mod over there, and he was removed from moderation because he dared to comment on my channel, my racist channel. You know, we'll never forget the Mexican-African wars that caused all these racism. Oh, those never happened because the whole idea is really stupid. But that's what happens in a time where you don't really have like a Vietnam, and you kind of have to make up stuff to be angry and offended about. And racism has been a good topic as of late. But I think that trend is passing. It's 2025. We've elected a large, crazy orange man into our office because we're all sick of the woke mind virus. But I watched about all I could usually stomach of an Equality Fragrances live stream, which is about 5 minutes. Thank you for leaving the time mark, whoever left that. I'll address some points that one or two were true. The rest he completely made up. Give him credit. I didn't think he was that creative. I usually think that he's an idiot. That's why they call him low IQ fragrances, mainly because he doesn't know words or what they mean. So I'll address a few points he made. Number one, it's not really a gotcha when you play a clip of something that I truly believe. Number two, learn what backpedaling means. Backpedaling means you kind of step back, you kind of reel an opinion back, you kind of change a little bit to, no, I still feel the same way about black content, black movies, black music. I think it's all trash. I'm glad that you were so offended that you never asked why I thought that. I'll let you in on a little secret. I don't think it's trash because I don't think black people have the ability to make great work in those genres. I think it's trash for a whole laundry list of other reasons that mainly have to do with corporate America. But nobody ever asked that because they were too busy being butthurt little bitches. And ultimately, it doesn't matter why I like or don't like it. The fact that you say, we made this, like it or you're a racist. We made this, like it or we'll catch you. Again, makes you a knobby-kneed, weak little bitch. So instead of buying, a bunch of smelly water and building some kind of set and trying to be some corny radio show, pew, 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 the cipher, why don't you buy a dictionary and learn what the hell backpedaling means? I think one of the excuses he made was that I took he said one stream, but it was actually 2 live streams that I took down. I deleted one and privated the other. Well, the stream I deleted was because a registered sex offender showed up to tell his story, one that I was not interested in hearing. And if you're going to call other people racist for commenting on my channel, then you're going to have to go look at your buddies in the fragrance community who feature this said sex offender and go ahead and call them sex offenders as well. Are you going to do that? No, because you're a pussy. And the other stream was, guess what? YouTube was running ads on my channel and not paying me. Odd, my channel is too small to pay me while they run ads, but not small enough to where they couldn't run them on their own and keep all the money. So I applied for monetization a couple of days later, and guess what? They review your channel, you dum-dum. So I took all the offensive content down, except for that one, which I privated. Why? Because I had just reached the watch hours needed for monetization, you idiot. Because if you're going to get over on me by running ads and not paying me, I'm going to apply for monetization so, you can get over on me as little as possible. He then rambled on something about anytime black people come together, that we get, nervous, or we see them as like they're forming a gang. Well, let me put your slow and lazy mind at ease. Nobody thinks you and your group of doofuses, nobody's ever going to confuse you for a gang. Nobody's going to get nervous. Nobody's going to see your crew of Steve Urkels as anything intimidating or something to get nervous about. You will never be confused for a street gang unless you form, the doofus Daimus. Nobody thinks that. You are literally lambasted on a daily basis by a perfume collector in fucking Canada. Let that sink in. If he's not intimidated, nobody else is going to be. Ultimately, what it comes down to has nothing to do with race. It has something to do with the same couple of things that it always has been in the fragrance community. A bunch of no talent hacks with no original ideas of their own. If EQ had an original idea in his head, it would die of loneliness. So they have nothing relevant to say, so everyone, once in a blue moon, they'll kick up some drama for attention. I've been perfectly happy just making nothing but fragrance videos, and the only reason I'm making this one is so that people could stop making things up in line about what I feel or what I do or why I did them, when you could just ask me and I'll just tell you. Uh, People like EQ and a lot of other people, I really don't give a shit enough about you to lie to you or fucking give a shit what you think. I won't name his name because I'm not going to give him any extra views. Newsflash, nobody fucking watches you either. You're not Mr. Beast. You're not Jeremy Fragrance. Your audience is tiny. If you were on television, you would be canceled at the pilot episode. Get your delusions of grandeur out of your fucking head. Kick up drama, because if they were just to talk about fragrances, nobody would give a shit about them. They don't even have anything important to say about the fragrances. That's why they all make top 10 list crap. Just to kind of point out and kind of put the nail in the coffin of why this guy is such an idiot. He sat on his stream and he said, "How dare you refer to it as Black Fragcomm? Why the hell would we call it Black Fragcomm? Because the people that making the content are black, and most of the audience is black. Huh? Why would they call it Black Fragcomm? You can't put those two and two together. Uh, I leave a link open for everyone, and only black guys show up. Huh. You still can't make the connection why people are calling it Black Fragcomm. Oh wait, you did make a connection, a racist one where you said black people are the only ones with the intestinal fortitude to jump on the open link. Got it. White people are cowards. I got it, EQ. Totally not a racist statement. But like I said, I've been on the fragrance thing, and I will continue to be on it because that's what the fuck I want to do. EQ, go fuck yourself. So for you guys that have been following me and don't give a shit about any of this political nonsense, don't worry, I'm going back to making videos on these for my tiny little audience. That means that the untalented hacks are going to have to steal content and ideas from somewhere else. That's all I got to say about that bullshit topic. So again, thank you guys for watching.